Now the question, I guess, becomes then, who's Romulus and who's Remus in this situation, depending. You up on your history?
I'm not much of a golfer, unfortunately. It was
Fair
a
play.
golf reference, right?
No,
Oh.
no, not even close. But family affair here, really, though, isn't it? Right? It's a rare occasion. I think I've only ever seen it once or twice before. You ever seen?
No. And obviously here,
It's only not in Valorant. It feels like.
Absolutely. And Alex, it was really interested to speak to Miniboo the other day on the post plan and hear kind of his views. And even there in the interview saying, "Yeah, don't see him as my brother. He's my IGL."
Damn.
Which sounds cold, but it's
That's
like for a young player to
Yes.
kind of have that mentality
Yeah.
for me that's a huge positive.
Yeah, and away we go. Now, Heretics gonna have to try and ball. What is going on, Benji? Nah, man, it's literally like, who's doing better right now, Benji or Camo? Who can carry this one hard? Hold on, though. Roots on for a sitter, and that's the spike, so that should be kind of done here. We have one player left.
Oh, wow.
That's what, Purpo to try and put it together?
Okay.
All right, Purpo.
First.
He ain't getting a
Yeah.
second.
Get a second.
All right, Heretics up now to 7
I think
to 6.
I'm with the Heretics here.
Benji is just looking
He's looking on it today.
like a new man, honestly. Again, another beautiful bait here on the back of
Benji
Combat.
Fishy?
See previously
Isn't
here,
Benji Fishy from Fortnite?
Woot to set that sort of thing. And again, if...
Is that what we sounded like when it happened? It probably.
6,
Okay,
7.
my dearest co-streamers, 7 to 6. Keep it updated. All right.
7 to 6. Look at these guys.
Let's see how
Ah,
this
dude.
carries on. I'm going to have to keep tally, so the casting is going to go downhill severely. I'm like Nat's trying to IGL right now. It's my scores are
I'm
something.
about to start writing on the screen.
Wait, we can.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
actually could.
No, we've got
Handwriting.
new buttons. Don't touch it.
No, I'm going to.
No.
Which side's which?
I mean, Liquid might make a go of this round,
Yeah,
actually.
this is all YouTube.
I think for a minute, it looked like they were just happy to give this one up.
Imagine.
Oh, Brienne's 92. Benji to find another 3K in the second round of this half. Up to 8 now. Liquid trailing by 6.
Okay, I'm feeling brave.
By 2, sorry, at 6.
No, that's guys.
Don't make me.
Guys,
No,
what's
that's-
that? It's 4 to 5. That's the first half. Okay, we're going for 8-6, right? So is it 8 on this side and a 6
There you
here?
go.
How are we feeling about that? Audience participation. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. How are we feeling?
8-6, yep.
Yeah.
There's
That'll
like
do.
8 on the right side here. You haven't drawn the logo just yet, but if you were wondering, obviously,
On it.
Heretics ahead by 2 here.
Oh, that's a
So
hard
the
logo to
purchase coming back in for Liquid.
6, 8.
Woot now.
draw. Got you. You sorted.
I was going to say whether or not Nats was going to spot him.
Yeah, TH is winning.
Despite not
Okay.
committed on either side.
TH
yet.
is on
Was
defense, right?
anticipating a little bit of
The
aggression
Heretics
here.
is on defense right now. And yeah, they're
Benji
winning.
already very early on here.
Oh, that's so sick on the
Yeah.
I'm
flash
with
combo
Benji, man.
too.
Vito.
They've been working on
Yeah,
this.
able to just happily step out onto that. Knows he has a free engagement. Another opener found for Heretics. Under 60 seconds now, and Liquid need to find a response somewhere.
Send do right. I'm gonna clear that off. I'm done. I'm done with my graphics.
W.
That's my passion. Liquid though will regroup outside 8. Woot still. And I don't think spotted on either side here, and actually takes the worst of that.
Oh god, he
That's
gets
21 HP. Rians.
okay, but he went back for seconds, and so did Wu, and that's gone about as badly as you could imagine. But
Not expecting
Benji's
Benji.
got a line. Benji's got a second to play with. He takes down
Oh.
one. He's going to know there's one on the plant, but does he expect one on the
Benji!
other side? No, he doesn't. Purple
Fuck.
just beats that expectation. Now just these 2 remaining on the other side as well. Look how far away the rotation is. That flank is a mile off for comeback. Still got a little bit of time to play with.
Yeah, I mean, still lots of time to play with here. But comeback needs to get a clean engagement here on the flank. Who obviously still considering his approach.
He's
Camo's got to be so
safe.
careful.
He's tucked safe-ish.
Oh.
That's safe, and now it's on Purpo's shoulders. Well,
I just watch him play now.
and
No time. Ooh, no, no
He
time, no time.
he might. Fuck.
So
Oh
the
my
blue.
god, bro.
It's okay.
What a eagle. What a
come back,
big
maybe
ego,
an
bhai. What a
opportunity to
big
reset
ego.
after that
Crazy,
first kill, but
crazy,
I think
crazy.
probably a little bit of a
Yep.
jump scare for him.
8-7 huh?
Again, Boo just can't close the gap to be able to find
Twitch ही देख रहा हूँ भाइयों
a
मैं.
scenario where they can trade this effectively. Benji slipping the net here, finds Nats, but like you noted as well, maybe just a slight overheat. Not considering another player there.
We're at 8-7 now. In favor to Heretics still.
Why was he running, bro? He was buying time.
Gap's closing in.
और क्या करेगा वो? उसको थोड़ी ना डिफ्यूज करना था. My eyes are down.
And we'll obviously try and figure the purchase out as we
उल्टा नहीं है,
go.
सीधा ही है.
Obviously, everybody falling from the previous round. There will be gaps. We'll
Ooh.
find Nats this time.
Good
Again,
God, one amen.
interestingly enough, this was the default that we saw in the previous round.
ये
That was
full buy
Liquid
round है by the way दोनों का.
anticipating some aggression, and he and Nats will fall to it. Well, solo
इसका 8,
endeavor as
इसका
well from
7,
them.
Heretics
Yeah, it's
8.
surprisingly got away with
and,
it again.
Liquid
and actually
7.
got the kill this time though. That's the bit that
WUI.
surprised me because they punished him on that before. Bit of a mid-walk, but Benji on the case. Doesn't have too much help, but he can obviously dip away. I think that
देखा
might
नहीं
be
क्या भाई?
Wayne's very aware at least of this. Going to re-smoke that up, but it's now kind of forced him on towards that B side of the map. So if they continue this way, then look at the push up on the A side as well.
Is he changing?
They've got good info on this. Right place for it. Come back and stay posted here. 2v4 on the site pretty much. Now here, that was pretty ambitious, but it's worked out well. I mean,
Yeah.
Camo's managed to skip through towards site, so fair
Side
play.
में क्या?
Now it's getting a bit weird, a bit messy, but
Benji got
is
2
doing
kills?
damage, but he
But
can't
2
do
with
enough.
3.
There's
2
only
with
so
2
much
है
you
ये.
can do. Now you look at the other two who
Yeah,
are
2 with
really
3,
far
never
away.
mind.
They were sat pushed out towards
Benji got
A-Main.
2 there, that's
Now
like-
they're on that long road back. So re-ends. And Woot here going to try and put this one together. Got 2 to locate. And they've
अगला
been
round
pretty
अगर
heavy
ये
hitters
Heretics
here,
हारती है
playing
round
on
तो
the
अगला
other
उनका
side.
Wayne's in
eco
a very
आएगा.
risky position though. Can be isolated here. Needs to find his head.
Oh, क्या हगा है Win?
Luckily, Purpo
क्या
helps him
हगा?
out, but Purpo
Oh!
completely
क्या कर रही हो?
unexpected what's happening. So
Heretics
Heretics
जीत गए ना,
is
ठीक है.
Spot नहीं
in
किया
the
था.
right direction, moving up
Let's
and
go.
ahead to 7.
Burma donated.
What the hell?
Is it your turn to do it? What's that?
9-7.
9-7.
What's the score?
I just think the 7 could be better.
Well, actually, on the other
What?
side, Nats had an opportunity to
Oh.
find that, or at least spot the
Oh, it's the
information.
previous round, no?
Maybe make a decision.
Bro,
elsewhere.
Benji
Again,
भी
kind of the
Those
ideal
players
situation
Benji थे,
is for
हाँ,
Liquid
बराबर.
there in terms of
भाई
expecting
Wayne ने
aggression
काम
and
किया
very
मालूम.
quickly
Wayne
get themselves
चुपचाप
into a
टाइम के लिए
position
खेलता भाई.
to make moves elsewhere. I think Boo probably
अरे नाइट्रो भाई, thank you so much for the 100 rupees on Google
Even a
Pay.
little bit
मूड
at the
खराब
end
है
of that
लाला.
round.
So stream पे आ गया. नमस्ते नाइट्रो भाई, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं
wants to
है.
consider here
Zoom into your gummy मेरे भाई नाइट्रो.
Liquids.
Thank you so much for the huge 100. और जो लोग उल्टा बोल रहे थे, I'll show you wait. उल्टा उल्टा बोल रहे हो ना तुम लोग, ये देखो मैं बता दूँ.
Yeah, not necessarily looking as if they've got their finger on the pulse here in the second half. Again, a little bit of a split focus.
मैं
But
भी आया
obviously the
हूँ ये
funds
क्या
necessarily stabilised for them. I can only assume. Duelist.
भाई हेरेटिक्स ही जीतेगी भाई, कैसी बात चल रही है?
there's
हेरेटिक्स
Liquid
bro.
left side. अच्छा उल्टा है रे सही
No,
में.
there isn't.
Any singular way to show money.
Completely sold it short there.
Yeah.
Because that scoreboard doesn't exist here.
Yeah. Sorry guys.
नाइट वोट टू
Sorry.
अपडेट कर दो. Bro lol exino.
Is
अरे
there a way
सही
to
है
get just
डिफेंडर्स
like
का
the normal
लेफ्ट में है.
game HUD observers? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. You know what? I
W
shouldn't say
trimmer.
this on there. I'm not putting it on the spot. I don't mean to be mean. It's not
W
you guys,
trimmer.
but like, be kind of helpful. Anyway, for now, if you are just tuning in,
Happy
it's 9-7
birthday
in favour to Heretics.
Oh, Wayne may be setting up
Are
a
we
TP
doing a little
here.
something?
Sorry भाई, sorry
What are
यार,
we up to,
sorry.
Wayne? Where are we going?
Sorry भाई,
I think we just saw on the X-ray though is
sorry भाई, sorry.
Benji was on the other side of that. Looking fairly one-dimensional from Liquid
First
on the way
streamer
in
to
here.
expose himself. क्या हगा है comeback?
Comeback. I mean,
ओए इको मत हारो भाई, इको मत हारो
Certainly
ये.
going to be punished way cleaner. And it's Boo having to respect this now. Oh, going to come in. That
Did that connect? Yeah, I think it did.
yes, it did.
nice.
Rien's dishing it
ये कम्बो
out.
को भी पड़ी.
I
नहीं
mean, I
नहीं
thought
पड़ी.
he was on for a sitter there, catching some more, but it's caused.
भाई लिक्विड अगर ये रहा.
And,
Whoa.
speaking of problems, where's that second string? There it
What a
is.
flash that is! Oh my
Today,
god! Bro!
key kills. I'd say keeper on a pistol, but he's been great in the rifles as well. So just re-ends with 3 to
अरे माँ, अरे भाई ये बंदा भगवान है इनके लिए मालूम. ये बंदा भगवान है.
absolute mad bad game from this man.
भाई ये अभी 9-all होने वाला है ये क्योंकि अभी इको आएगा हेरेटिक्स का.
From Camo. Pixel
Whose flash was that? अच्छा ओमन ने डाला flash.
विन का हाँ.
And just a beautiful crunch here. Getting the inside taking effect as well.
एक सेकंड, 2 फ्लैश थे और
Boo is just
एक खुद की स्लो में स्लो हुआ था.
Actually, just play with these.
I don't know.
Hey, look, I was trying to just give him
Yeah,
some.
but,
I mean,
yeah.
no, not to say.
And
that
IGL
it's
sees
fine.
that.
क्या ये हेरेटिक्स का इको है चैट? I guess इको है, yes.
Well, yeah.
good,
This is
you're
really going to help
good,
our
bro.
economy, actually. So the purchase here will be just a
तो
couple
अभी
of
9-all
shares
होने के
for
chances है.
Heretics rifles across the board, but Nats still with a
Bro
scope.
doing it alone. हाँ ना बट खुद ही खेल रहा है सिर्फ.
Can see the finances here, but on the other screen.
भाई TH को जीतना चाहिए भाई. Heretics को जीतना चाहिए bro.
Rough predicament both sides.
Thank
No
you
one able to
TGN
particularly
997
build
for
up much
5,000
funding behind them,
rupees.
back and forth far away, and we've been seeing how close these rounds have been getting. Turning that around with just the new pistol.
भाई बता दो.
Wants to go
Will he get one more? Yes he will. Yes he will.
Just landing.
Just hitting
मेरे को
shots.
पता है, मेरे को स्मेल आ रहा है ना रियंस भाई.
Spike will go in though.
Show him. Show him.
They do have
But
some
yaar.
options to work with here, Liquid.
वो 3 जन फ्लैंक कर रहे हैं.
Crucial
Yeah,
kill
come
though,
on,
potentially.
Come on TH man.
Comes out worse
Easy
off
for
the
you.
engagement.
Yeah, needs the rest of the
Where
team
did
now
that
to kind
go?
of get active
ये
in this.
bolt
Now
नहीं
he's
लगा था ना?
aware that he's about to get flooded. He's got Purpo to help him out here, which should be enough. Yeah, between the two of them.
रियंस रियंस को एक मारना है भाई, बाकी रहने दो.
At least get the classic going, but by now Liquid just have
Rians
numbers,
is still
no
alive,
timing. It
I
would
believe.
need nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, Rians.
Oh.
Miracle, Rien.
Nice.
Called it, baby.
Just average.
Called it.
That's the one we wanted.
Shit
As too late.
यार.
Wait.
Goody go, goody go, goody go.
Good work there, Team Liquid, tying us up at 9 apiece.
9-all. अभी अल्ट्स बहुत
Starting
लोड
to
हो गए
build a
रहेंगे.
little bit of
Ayazin.
momentum here, as I said. Camo, Wayne, and Nats all with ultimates to play with. Miniboo not too far away. Obviously, Heretics will have an opportunity to buy back in here. Potentially going to see comeback on the operator if Heretics can make any
कोई नहीं भाई.
TGN, thank you so much for the 40 rupees on super chat. Thank you TGN 997 for 5,000 super
showing
chat.
up here just for round 19.
Thank you
Back
for
of the game.
40 TGN,
game.
freaking idiot.
Back with a HUD.
Back with a HUD.
Oh, we back. Wow.
Oh, it's sticking around.
Oh my god, chat. W's in the chat.
Hey, who knows what
November.
we're doing?
W's
Do
in
not
the
trust it.
chat.
We'll keep you up to date. Now,
Liquid
though,
are picking up the
direct.
pace, yeah.
super direct. Maybe just building off the ults and deep exploration from Camo there. So taking full side control. Miniboo trying to be that second string to the bow almost, allowing for the plant. No one able to flood back through. They can fall away and sit into the post plant.
Come on, Rain.
Nats and Wayne, but not exactly instigators. It's
Rain
Rain
is-
looking
I
at.
was going to say, issue being Wu has a huge tool.
अबे
to
5v5
get
retake कर
something
रहे हो
going
बंटा.
here, and potentially will connect.
Wow.
Two.
बेंजी कहाँ है?
But-
Oh.
Bro, this
Oh.
these guys, bro, these duelists.
This is the team
Nah.
that should absolutely strike terror into your hearts. Let's come back trying to backpedal
एक
away.
पूरे वेले अल्ट को रुकाने के लिए वेले का स्लो मोशन सिर्फ यूज किया है ब्रो.
And
Nah.
again,
Easy, bro.
Damn भाई.
Liquid up to 10.
येड़ी भगा रहे भाई अभी ये लोग येड़ी भगा रहे.
Double digits here. Talking about the momentum, another round indicative of
Look at
Liquid. Really
this.
riding that wave, Lauren. Miniboo and Camo in unison.
Damn.
That's to seal the deal.
भाई उसने सिटी आउट आने के लिए एक को स्टन किया है एक को अल्ट किया है.
Again, a little bit
लेकिन
of
दोनों स्लो
energy
में
from
फंस
the
गए इसकी
coach
वजह से
booth.
आउट ही नहीं आ पाए.
So we will
Time out.
have a
Four.
timeout here.
टीम हार
Called by
Heretics.
Heretics. Just to take stock, because this
लीड
seems
आ गई
to
ना अभी इन पे.
पता है भाई इन लोग के पास परफॉर्मेंस
in
कोच
Liquid's
रहता है.
favour.
वो क्या करता है?
उसका काम क्या होता है पता है परफॉर्मेंस कोच का?
हाँ.
तुम थ्रू आउट द गेम मतलब फुल अटेंशन में रहो और तुम्हारे कैफीन लेवल्स बराबर रहें, ये सब करना होता है. हाँ
Ah.
कैफीन लेवल.
Okay.
मतलब जैसे बेबी
Understandable.
उस दिन इंटरव्यू में
हाँ.
कि वो मतलब अपने परफॉर्मेंस कोच को थैंक यू बोल रहा था कि वो मेक श्योर करता है कि हमारे कैफीन लेवल बराबर है, हम लोग फुल अटेंशन में है, फुल फोकस्ड है.
ऐसा.
तो आई गेस उन लोगों का काम वो होता है ब्रो.
वाओ.
Could give Heretics
physically भी,
a little bit more of an
mentally भी
opportunity
और
into this round. But
internally भी.
again,
इंटरनली बोले तो.
A concern being,
caffeine
well,
level
maybe
वगैरह.
seeing
अच्छा,
comeback consider investment here. I was going to say, if they lose
level
this,
तो
obviously
strong
Liquid
होगा.
have effectively a buffer to
मतलब हाथ पैर चल रहे हैं
buy
बढ़िया.
out again. depending how clean, but be very surprised if really Liquid are left hurting here, even if Heretics equalize. But for Sheriffson, a rifle.
Eco round आ गया Heretics का वापस chat.
Or comeback.
Oh,
So maybe a set piece out to address the default.
Nice.
Whoa.
It's a really nice plan. I love it when teams do this, when they're willing to take a little bit more of a gamble on it, try and make a set piece work out, and it's been such a long taking away Wayne. Now can they deal with that maybe slight hit that could be coming? I don't know.
Wayne that just got into the game, remember?
Indirectly बोला होगा. सब सही तो है क्लर्ज. Nicotine levels भी at क्लर्ज. Oh.
Catch a glimpse, but no connection found.
There.
Imagine.
Elsewhere, you can see exploration outside B.
That's one is through the smoke.
Heretics really looking to take a lot of space away
Benji
from
का भी
Liquid,
push है.
and the
Come
confirmation
on
will
Benji,
come
push
now
कर.
actually.
ठीक है चलेगा जिधर सिम कर रहा है करते रहे भाई. करते रहे बस करते रहे. बट वो लोग यही हिट कर रहे वे.
Second too early, but in the side we go.
अयो बेचारा.
Damn भाई. Damn bro. Come on. Come on.
मारता है.
Come on.
Poised and patient, leaving Benji and Boo with a long way back.
कुत्ता बना रहा भाई वो.
And Boo still with just a classic. So Benji a chance to do some damage here, but gotta assume not to recover.
Damn.
11 on the board for
बौने में 5-10 हूँ at age of 15. अबे हगा से तू 5-10 है तो क्या हुआ तू 15 साल का है ना मैं तो 23 साल का हूँ समझ रहा है ना
ये क्या मतलब हुआ
और ये क्यों सुपर चैट्स भेजे जा रहा है फिर अपने माँ बाप का पैसा इतना ऐसा उड़ा मत किधर भी अच्छे काम में लगा ले ये 40-40 मुझे भेजने से अच्छा भाई रास्ते में किसी को दे दे
So fast, bro.
भाई तू ये बता दे भाई बाकी सब छोड़ दे. I mean आप ये बता दीजिए.
They look really good. 11-9 now. Heretics. This is hopefully what that timeout was for, right? This round here should be what it's building to. And we're going to have to take the way out.
Again, this is one of those sort of receptive
Bhai, they're going to lose.
Anticipating Heretics trying to make some moves. Again, the set pieces have looked good from Heretics. Talked about the pistols, some of these early rounds.
Ultimates, comeback का ultimate है और Boo का ultimate है. तो शायद ये लोग retake के लिए कुछ combo करेंगे अपने लिए.
Liquid almost leaning into that by leaving 3 members outside A this time. It was previously Nats to try and police that space, but
they're having to give up so much space on this site now.
Oh, you already had used
आपको 10 में कितने % आए थे?
Come on, bro.
For sure.
Look at the TP towards the back.
Comeback season.
Oh, slow down a base के लिए.
And now they're right amongst them.
Bro, look at the city push. Oh my god, Omen TP'd in.
They've also
And they're doing for
the CT side. Good trade for Wood, but there is still an issue of the fact of Wayne.
Oh my god.
Damn. Damn.
Oh. But now into 2v2.
It's 2v2, 2v2.
One is in.
They can do this, they can do this.
Getting curious. Might just get
Benji, bro.
Benji in the clutch.
Benji can.
Purpo,
Benji is him, Benji is him.
Cautious steps forward, a tap on the spike to try and call them closer. That's one spotted. Great shot.
Benji is him, Benji is him.
In time. Another tap, trying to draw him in.
Oh, look at Miniboo knows his friend, bro.
So patient about this time with Benji. Time is running out here.
He's got the half though.
He actually does. He's got the kill. It's close, Mike.
Oh my god.
Bro's a fucking G. Bruh. Fortnite में भी था इसलिए भी है भाई.
क्या भाई मंत्र फूंक दिया ना उसके पे.
ना भाई ना.
चुपचाप पीछे डैश कर लिया था. क्यों पटेली मारने आ गया है वापस?
Making a ton of good decisions again. Just
Miniboo ने क्या
Miniboo a little off. Ending this early on in the post plant. Again, you want to see a double swing there, not just one to buy time. Maybe yeah, same.
Yeah, I think you were like, nah, he's not got that one. Oh my god, wait, hold on, they're right off the rip again. What is this tempo we're seeing? Is EMEA getting exciting, Michael? Are we finally getting good games here? I feel like these two, I didn't know where to place them until now, but suddenly we're getting like high quality games coming out. straight
comeback
towards
को
A,
देखो.
though. Nats can play around in middle, but it's on towards Camo.
Okay.
The space
अरे
here.
रे रे
Forward
रे
out
रे
the
रे
Hunters
गया
Fury,
गया.
that's two noted. Nats does get boosted.
Nice
Yeah,
big
yeah.
But the
player
side's
मारा है,
gonna
but
be
look at
taken.
comeback.
Already
Comeback
come
इतना
back.
आगे आ गया है भाई.
Trying to
अरे वाह, वाह,
slice
वाह,
through
वाह.
again. Arms
But इनको
back in
heaven
his
मिल
own
गया है.
way.
Wow,
4v4.
beautiful.
Camo then
क्या
lays
ही
in
control
the
के ले रहे हैं ना
ends,
भाई
does
liquid
get
attack
his
में.
life.
I guess टकला दिखा है. टकला दिख गया.
Oh भाई, nice one, nice one.
Finally finding their own sort of fire.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, Heretics is
11-11 हो गया भाई.
11. माँ कसम. Why is no one watching that, bro?
Couple of members of
exactly.
Heretics now stepping up,
Boot निकल
shining
के 2 मारता है और
under this pressure. Even
भाई
here,
comeback ने क्या
another
position लिया है
situation
ना?
where you feel Liquid are in
अच्छा
the
trade लिया
driving
उसने
seat in
भाई.
terms of the early round.
नहीं वो भी अच्छा था, वो भी एकदम पॉजिटिव ट्रेड आया.
Beautiful stuff from Wu.
बूट को
And Camo unfortunately left
Put दो
a
मार के
little
जाता
too
है वो.
disconnected there.
यो भाई का भड़क गए ला ये.
Another lip
और
reading
टीम
moment.
छोड़ेगा.
Bro, बिंजी है वो.
लेकिन जब भी ऐसा भड़कता है ना उसकी टीम हारती है.
Again, funds still
Benji
something in
हल्के
the
में.
bank for Liquid.
हेरिटिक्स खुद नहीं हारती.
Heretics going to be struggling behind this for 2 members at least if they concede round 23. Hunter's Fury available, Divide available for Heretics on the other side, and
Aim in
nothing
clear की है देखो.
on the cards for Liquid.
ना aim in clear की है, so now Heretics is rotating.
Here comes Wu.
Oh,
and does
shit.
get out of there. Does
Okay, he did. Oh!
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 Still gonna be able to stay alive. Wait,
Purple gets one more, how?
Two. Hold on, that's not great because they know Benji was around.
भाई ये दोनों की trades ले लिया पर्पो ने.
Maybe just spotted there. Didn't
Nah,
see a
that's
ping come
bad.
through.
Spotted.
Now we get a confirmation. Benji will have to retreat. Liquid, good read on the situation here. Will bait out the Hunter's Fury as well. So Miniboo not going to take any damage in this situation and a chance to get a clean plant.
अगला.
Post plant. Okay, Nat sitting super deep. We've got Miniboo
सही है.
and Purpo on the site. No ults to play with re-enter 2 shock darts. That's kind of it. So guns out, and we've been seeing some big boy aim here. With the first one in, going to take those steps forward.
Miniboo
Benji
पे
side by
कुछ
side.
util नहीं है.
Benji on the swing. Miniboo should be spotted. They're trying to play in Purpo here, and it's
Damn.
leaving just re-ends in a 1v3.
It's a 12-12.
Beckoning for
भाई
Team Liquid.
पर्पो ने round निकाला
One
है.
kill away now.
11-12.
Re-ends. As close as you get.
Ah.
Close enough. 12.
पर्पो round निकाला है बनता है.
भाई हाँ ना पर को बड़ा राउंड निकाला.
Beautiful
उधर पता
stuff.
नहीं कैसे 2 मारा ना वो.
Slipping into a very comfortable post plant
TGN
here.
thank you for the
Miniboo
40 rupees. Just kidding भाई, love you 2 साल से देख रहा हूँ.
ऑडियंस में इतना
pressure
हेवी
here,
सपोर्ट.
able to bait Purpo in perfectly. I think at the same time, Nat's finding a kill from the backlines, but Purpo, 2 crucial kills to swing this back
भाई
into a
वो
position.
पर्पो
where they
को
can still
ट्रेड करने
hit
की
B
जरूरत ही
side.
नहीं थी उधर. वो कमबैक को जो पीक कर रहा था.
Really impressing me today again. There's been
क्योंकि man advantage था फिर भी.
You've seen
वही exactly
again a
वो
couple of
फिर भी
very
वो
good
heaven से
individual
ऐसा out आ रहा है
performances,
ना.
but here doing so much work
That was
for Liquid
horrific.
alongside Camo, as we've already mentioned.
But look at the buy. Look at what Heretics have to fight with, Mike.
I was saying, yeah, two were going to be
Yeah.
struggling
Heretics
bad
must
after
be
this.
हाँ यार.
3 गन और
What's the
2
game
अल्ट.
plan? What you got in mind for this final hold on the
They have to
things? You take
they have
those
to pull out a
team.
master class. Nah bro.
As you do, man. As you do.
They have to pull out a master class. Ignore कर दिया XD.
Well, at least it's not the waylay. That's fine.
ऐसा हो तभी तो मिल ही
Aldro.
गया.
That's
Nicely
pretty
played.
much
That's a ton of
confirmation.
info, yeah.
Yeah, so do we see a reaction yet? They've got 2 players in middle who might need to start
Oh,
getting involved here.
that
There's
shit was
Miniboo
on him.
coming in.
Miniboo is in, gets one.
Oh!
Trade nice, but ऊपर
Damn.
आ गया
Keep it in
wow.
touching distance, but the site's lost.
Man advantage.
Yeah, I think it's done now.
So
I guess it's the
close.
GG chat.
Yeah.
Still 3
It's a
members of Heretics here,
GG's.
but Wu only with a pistol.
Ooh, look at this
Does have
side,
his
the boot
ultimate,
card.
so chance to get something going
Boot
here in
alt नहीं
terms
कर
of this retake.
ऊट कहाँ है?
Has to be the hitter though, right? Like
अभी दोनों default ही
down,
किए
set
थे.
him up, try and succeed.
Bro,
and it
just
fails. It's Miniboo finding comeback.
Oh!
Again,
Oh, fuck भाई.
लेकिन एक अच्छी बात है क्लच भाई, वूट ने ना अपना अल्ट रखा है अगले मैप के लिए, तो वो पहले राउंड में मार देगा ना. पहले राउंड में
वही पिस्टल राउंड निकल जाएगा ब्रो.
पिस्टल
हेवी
राउंड निकल
एडवांटेज.
जाएगा. अबे भाई वो देखा भी भाई उधर ऐसा.
उसको अल्ट चलाना था.
Map away
Interview.
from actually continuing your lower bracket run. You're playing on the stage
अरे माँ
against
उसको ही
your
लिए ले.
brother. Your family is sitting in the crowd. How does it feel to have such a close match?
I mean, I think this is like one of the most exciting matches of my life. You know, like it's pretty like a lot on the stake. I'm playing against my friends and my brother actually. So I mean, I'm stressed, but I think it's normal to be stressed. But you know, I'm
Benji
happy
fish
how
curry
the way we're
बना
playing
डाली.
the first map.
अरे
And I think the second
भाई.
map is gonna be even better.
Bro,
although
Benji
it's their
fish
map.
ही आएगा भाई.
All right,
रुक
I'm
जाओ.
looking forward to it. I'm gonna let you go
There's
as well.
still
We're gonna heading
matches.
over
Who's
to a
that
break, and
Barry?
we'll be back with the second map.
उसका भाई बोल रहा होगा अच्छा
भाई लेकिन मोमेंटम था हेरिटिक्स पे. वो परपो अगर नहीं मारता खत्म था.
हेरिटिक्स खुद को हराती है हर्ष भाई हेरिटिक्स को
हाँ
कोई
वही.
नहीं हराता
ये बेंजी को भाई अभी बेंजी थोड़ा शांत बैठेगा ना अगला गेम देखना तब जीत जाएंगे. जब मैं देखा हूँ भाई जब भी बेंजी बचता है हार जाते हैं बेचारे.
हाँ वो लोग के पास पहली राउंड में बहुत बड़ा लीड था पता है.
I'm taking none of
वहीं
that.
से थ्रो करना चालू
None
कर
of that too. No hope.
एवे करा कि मैं हो या मैं शर्म.
Jalish.
हगडे था आज हर्ष भाई आपकी याद आ गई.
Oh, क्या? आपकी याद आ गई हर्ष भाई.
Happy for you bro. Happy for you. Nice.
Oh,
Nice भाई nice. अच्छी बात है यार. By the way, he claims he has someone in his life. Delusional is biggest solution for my G.
what the fuck was that?
TGN, thank you for the 40 rupees. TGN, मेरे भाई, what do you do for a living, bro? Can you tell me all these super chats? Where is the money coming from? You freaking idiot! Where is this money coming in from? कहाँ पे थे अपन? ऊपर थे ना बहुत. इधर थे.
Oh, he's watching setup tour.
क्या बात है. Beautiful bro. Beautiful face. I like the filter bro. माँ कसम भाई ऐसा लग रहा है यार कोई ये कैरेक्टर है कोई के ड्रामा का कैरेक्टर. Bro look at his skin. It looks beautiful. You look beautiful मेरे भाई. दूध वाले भैया.
Gay.
ऐसी ही वीडियो थी मेरे भाई. ऐसी ही वीडियो थी.
साला
ऐसी ही वीडियो थी मेरे भाई जो फा कर रही थी. हेल्प क्या हेल्प चाहिए आपको?
Harsh bhai, this is my setup. Monitor, keyboard, mic. ये माउस ब्रांड नहीं दिखा रहा पता नहीं आपका लॉजिटेक का खत्म हुआ नहीं.
दिखा दे चलता है.
ऑल ब्लैक सिर्फ रैम में RGB है चालू नहीं है. बस मुझे हेल्प चाहिए थी ये वायर को कैसे छुपाऊं. ऐसे दिख रहा है. और
टेबल को थोड़ा आगे करके उसके पीछे डाल दे
ना. आप देखो जहां से वो कनेक्ट हो रही है एंड ये साइड तक तुम काट दो.
नॉट फनी बड़ी.
देखो बेस्ट वे है ना इसको छुपाने का. लोग ये सब रखते हैं ना फिगरिंग्स वगैरह रखते हैं ना अपने सेटअप में तो वैसा कुछ डालते हैं वैसा कुछ कर सकते हैं. या तो इफ इट इज पॉसिबल मैंने क्या किया है मैंने टेबल अपना आगे लिया है और ये वायर्स है ना ऐसे पीछे डाल दिए है तो वो काफी एक सही ऑप्शन रहता है. या और क्या ऑप्शन है तुमने अपना CPU ऊपर रखा है ना
24 साल के
तो कुछ बता भी नहीं सकता मैं. ब्रो 24 साल इतना बुढ़ा लग रहा है सुनने में और मैं अगले साल का 24 हो जाऊंगा. नहीं क्लच भाई ये साल है ना ये साल कुछ तो मेरे को एकदम फट्टे उखाड़ना है ब्रो. 1 करोड़ अगर नहीं हुए ना मेरे बैंक में तो भाई I'll feel I have wasted my prime. For real भाई for real. जब मेरे पास 1 करोड़ होंगे अपने बैंक अकाउंट में you will see signs क्लच भाई you will see signs.
You will see
You'll
signs.
see me
अच्छा,
gifting you.
signs.
You'll see me gifting you like a Lamborghini or something, bro.
1 करोड़ मिला। अच्छा वो लेगो वाला।
नहीं नहीं भाई, डाउन
तो?
पेमेंट पे मैं दूंगा ना तुमको, तब तक तो तुम ईएमआई भरने के लायक तो हो जाओगे ना।
अरे लव यू यार हर्ष भाई।
हाँ, तो डाउन पेमेंट मेरे
कैसा-
तरफ से।
क्या बात है, क्या बात है। कितना डाउन पेमेंट
भाई।
करोगे?
कितनी की होती है?
5 करोड़।
अच्छा,
हाँ
चलो मर्सिडीज ले लेते हैं।
हाँ, वही मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, मर्सिडीज तो आई जाएगी 2.5 वाली। 2.5 का डाउन पेमेंट कर देना चलेगा।
चलेगा।
ये तो अबे मतलब मैं इतने बड़े शौक रखता नहीं हूँ, तुम एक पूरी कार भी दे दोगे ना,
पूरी कार बोले तो?
मतलब होंडा सिटी वगैरह बिना डाउन
अच्छा अच्छा, चलेगा चलेगा।
तो भी चलेगा ब्रो, ऐसा कोई
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है भाई। नहीं तो यार तुमको तो वो चाहिए ना, सैयारा वाली।
सैयारा वाली नहीं नहीं नहीं,
हार्ली
कार
नहीं चाहिए?
हार्ली
अच्छा
वाली
ठीक है।
नहीं, कार ले देना।
अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है
कोई भी मतलब कैसी भी चलेगी।
ठीक है। तुमने वो देखी है फ्रॉन्ग्स?
फ्रॉन्क्स वो भी चलेगी,
ठीक है।
वो भी चलेगी।
रज भाई, फ्रॉन्ग्स का मैंने सुना है, उसका है ना हाफ स्टार है सेफ्टी का।
नहीं नहीं फिर नहीं चलेगी।
वो जिस हिसाब से वो रिक्शा वाला तुमको टेकने वाला था ना उधर,
हाँ
वो घुस जाता अंदर।
भाई तुमको पता है हर्ष भाई, वो दिन मैं ड्राइव करके सब लोग को मतलब घोषली वगैरह सब लोग को यहाँ लेके गया, साउथ बॉम्बे लेके गया और फिर वापस थाने आया।
अच्छी बात है।
पहला सबसे लंबा ड्राइव था ये मेरा। एकदम बढ़िया गया।
गॉड ब्लेस।
तुमने वो देखा तुमने म्यूजिकल रोड?
नहीं, चलाया नहीं उस पे।
अरे जाने का।
चलो व्लॉग, अरे यार अभी तो अपन बिजी है।
हाँ? अरे तो ये खत्म हो जाएगा ना 2 दिन में। मैं क्या बोलता हूँ 2 दिन में खत्म होगा। तुम 15 को आओ, ठीक है? वॉच पार्टी 16 को चलते हैं।
ऐसा?
हाँ हाँ
किधर जाने का?
वही कोस्टल।
हाँ ठीक है।
मतलब इतना वॉच पार्टी हो जाएगा, फिर मतलब 16 को चिल मारते हैं। अमेरिका हो जाएगा सुबह
कोई
तक,
लाइक कर देना मेरे
फिर
भाई।
सो जाएंगे और फिर शाम को चिल मारते हैं।
ठीक है। नहीं, मुझे तो स्ट्रीम करनी है यार फिडजेट स्पिनर की, लेकिन देखते हैं चलो। ये लैपटॉप माँ कसम तुम्हारे ऐसे क्यों रहते हैं यार? चैट तुम लोग तोड़ते हो क्या? क्या वो योगा वाले हैं? योगा वाले
ना भाई,
1 सेकेंड
पानी पी लो भाई।
इस पे गेमिंग करता है?
वैसे बोलो ना फिर झिंगे आदमी।
मेरे भाई तेरा एक बैठता है क्या उस पे? 2 रखता है क्या ऐसे? ना ब्रो प्लीज एक्सप्लेन योर पोस्चर। दैट्स लिजिट। डिसिप्लिन एमएफ। डेली टू डू लिस्ट, वर्क ऑन स्टार्टअप। अरे ये तो देखे। अच्छा अबे तूने ये नया लगाया अबे, डिसिप्लिन एमएफ। मेरे को बोल रहा है क्या साले एमएफ? पोस्ट ट्रेनिंग कॉफी। अबे धो दे ओए मेरे भाई, 2 दिन की कॉफी है उसमें। टीजीएन भाई ने 40 रुपए दिया है सुपर चैट पे और लिखा है भाई फ्रीलांसिंग करता हूँ, 15 से 20 हजार रुपए 1 महीने का कमाता हूँ। 15 साल की उम्र में 15 से 20 हजार 1 महीने में कमाता है। हम नहीं मानते। चैट तुम लोग मान रहे हो? मैं नहीं मानता। तो वो 40 थोड़ी ना देता भाई।
पॉसिबल है तो
गेको
है।
खेलते हैं इनके रीजन में, गेको बहुत चलता है।
बहुत 15,000।
ओए नहीं भाई, मानते हम मानते भाई। तू कर रहा है गोटेड मचा, यड़ भगा तू, यड़ भगा मेरे भाई। होम ऑफिस सेटअप विद न्यू माउस। जय बजरंगबली।
होम ऑफिस सेटअप।
नाइस ब्रो।
Intrigued by the neon waylay bind.
Yeah, I'm really confused
It
why
is
they've got
bind
mini boot on neon, but also I don't mind it too much because I think
Bro, imagine heretics going home.
Nah,
That's
dude.
bad.
ओए पागल है क्या?
Heretics going home. भाई मिनी बू बोलेगा my biggest decision of living heretics.
being on the neon.
Yeah, I still think you could have lent into the Yoru. I feel like the TP alongside the dive feels a little more comfortable than the slide through type.
Maybe by 15-year-old मतलब अपन 8th 9th में रहते हैं ना तभी chat. Harun, thank you for the 40 rupees. टोटी अरे आज फीफा खेला यार, आज तो अभी नए पैक्स आए भाई, टोटी खत्म. हाँ मैं ये बोल रहा था कि मैं भी जब 8th 9th में था तभी मैं फ्रीलांसिंग करता था. 30 रुपए कमाता था भाई मैं एक फोटो एडिट करने का. 30 रुपए जमा करके ये पार्टी करते थे, बर्थडे पार्टी करते थे.
Switch things up.
Exciting doesn't mean good.
Well, we'll let the casters decide that because, you know, maybe they can give us some insight about whether exciting means good. So, Pansy Hypuck, are we excited?
I am filled with joy. Absolutely and utterly. Exciting means good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing you want to see here is both teams show up to the series today and continue with some of the issues we've seen, especially on the side of Liquid. I mean, that's a very exciting map one, all things considered. Their ability to be very resilient in a situation where it felt like Heretics came with a great game plan to
अरे लाइक तो करो, अरे दबा दो यार जोर से, अरे लाइक कर दो यार.
Heretics, but it wasn't enough. Team Liquid, map 1 under the belt. Going in though to Heretics' map choice of Find. But a new
Under the belt,
under
under
agents
Find.
coming in here. Is this the switch up? They can get this one done. Let's see if Liquid can get this done in 2. Do you believe in that?
I mean, I do believe now, seeing what...
Congrats to Nats for reaching 2,500 lifetime
in terms
kills.
of KC being the common denominator for both these teams.
Sarthak Babu, namaskar. Thank you for the 20 rupees on
Liquid just
Google
looks so much
Pay.
better in terms of confidence in their fundamentals, which has been something that's been specifically lacking from previous series. I was going to say, Benji nearly catching somebody.
3 in spawn. They're just waiting for contact, I guess, maybe assuming it is this all-in. And then
ऐसा एक और कोई तो टीम करती है, पर्ल पे भी ऐसी टीम एक करती है, जो spawn पे
There isn't going to
रुकती
be
है.
any kind of false punches or feints in this. It is going to be very direct, and it's worked well thus far. Heretics.
Whoa!
Absolutely
There's so much
storming the
happening.
house again. Moving Nats and Mini Boo. Easy. Now just Nats.
Mini
in
Boo.
1v3.
Okay, Heretics winning the
Spikes
first
in
round.
A bit of a tricky spot here, Michael.
Yes.
PGN, thank you for the
This would
40
require
rupees
a
on
miracle.
Super Chat.
Nats, known to be previously catches.
Good molly, okay. दो जन को लो किया है उसने.
He's reading this really damn well.
Wait.
Gets the spot in the second, I'm pretty sure that.
ये 1v1 आ सकता है chat.
If anyone could do it, would believe in this man. Should hear this. He has got a spike in 38 seconds, but can he get away? Yes, he can. Nats is doing really well here.
Plenty of time to get.
IGL diffed him, bro. IGL diffed him.
In his own right.
Beautiful, भाई. Beautiful. Ay.
To open the second map here from Nats.
हाँ ना चौमाटी दिए लाया बट्टा.
Absolutely surgical. Again, even at the end here, playing the timings perfectly.
वो भी खड़ा हो गया बट्टा. Standing ovation. Grandmaster salute.
He's
good.
still just insane.
He can fully focus on just what's in front of him. You see it every single time. And it looked like it was going to be a showers crunch. Woo does done a great shot on camo, but obviously
तरुण भाई ने 100 रुपीस दिया है सुपर चैट पे और लिखा है स्टार्टिंग वाचिंग यू फ्रॉम लास्ट 5 months. बहुत जेन्युइन बंदा लगता है तू हर्ष. खुश हो जाता हूँ स्क्रीन देख के जेन्युइनली. धन्यवाद मेरे भाई, धन्यवाद. Thank you so much for the huge and तरुण भाई. Thank you so much.
Depends how long they're willing to wait, I guess. Then becomes
love you. I remember you मेरे भाई. तो तू फीफा देख के आया यहाँ पे 5 महीने पहले. या तो वैल्यू देखता है.
Could be threat here.
Thank you so much for the 100 मेरे भाई.
इतनी close कैसे आ गए?
And a lot of bodies to drop now, but
thank
luckily
God.
Wayne and Nats doing damage, and it's safe. 3 stay alive.
Thank you so much for the huge 100.
Second.
Looked a little dicey there. Nats gives up the angle. Miniboo gives up the angle as well. Even so, I think Nats still got a kill there. Even.
Bye bye, मैं चला zone कल.
With that kill.
Zone है कल zone जाना है. Bye.
Again, the timing perfect here for Liquid. Then to clean up. Rifles will obviously come back for Heretics here. A bucky in hand for Camo, so gonna maybe look for something a little cheeky here to start round 3.
I want to see if they have something more direct again. Yeah, it looks very singular in approach. Benji, the one to be tested. First has his 1v1. There's the combo.
Game बजाया. Game Benji का माँ कसम. They're winning their bonus, bro.
Look to Liquid here. Where has this team been? And Ryan's gonna do so much. There was just bodies
Benji का
after
game
bodies.
बजा
Like,
दिए
they are on the
like
same page today.
I mean, the spacing and the
slide करती हो आया.
very rehearsed set pieces.
कसम.
Initially concerns obviously around
भाई
the
मेरे
composition.
साथ
that
ऐसा
they're
होगा ना
highlighting,
कर भाई
but
मैं फोड़ दूंगा भाई
if they
मॉनिटर.
can continue sort of bait and switch between Camo and Miniboo. It's looking
पर वो
really
एक
well
बात तो है,
drilled.
वो हुक्का कंट्रोल के लिए इतना क्यों रुका हुआ है बेंजी खुद?
God, that was impressive.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed
I mean, the
with this.
catch on the GP
वो
as
तो
well.
पूछना पड़ेगा अभी.
Absolutely sick. But you can just see, like, be able to see the plans in motion.
TGN
seeing
by with the Potter
that
piece. ओए
spacing
वीडियो
better, the
लाइक
trading
करो
better,
ओए.
the synergy.
ये
It
मेरे
feels like they
भाई.
kind of
TGN अब ज्यादा हो रहा है ठीक है ना. कमाता होगा 20,000 तू घर पे अपने घर पे दे लेकिन ठीक है ना मेरे भाई. बस हो गया ये सुपर चैट मत कर अभी. ठीक है.
Yeah, it just feels like it's been lacking a little bit, and we were waiting to see if that was ever going to work out. Obviously, new players coming in, new
Harsh.
ways.
क्या बोल रहे हो?
ठंडा पानी और गर्म पानी.
गर्म पानी.
नहाने के लिए नहीं, पीने के लिए.
हाँ पीने के लिए भी. तुम बताओ. तुम ठंडा पानी पीते हो?
हाँ भाई, all time.
Some investment here. A couple of sheriffs, rifle in the hands of Woot.
Mentos खा के ठंडा पानी.
Rien's as well, potential to do some damage, but
Polo खा के ठंडा
again with 4 light shields.
He go round.
That's an opportunity to punish.
अरे यार
काली
come back की इधर.
Down to 21
और फार्म करने का ट्राई कर रहा है बेचारा.
Lucky to be breathing at this point. Does get to reset with.
अरे घंटा वॉइस डीप होती है. A crew of pirates and raiders
leaving
check
B
their.
looking a little bit more vulnerable.
गर्म पानी से वॉइस डीप होती है. फिर तो मेरे को स्पैम करना चाहिए क्योंकि मेरी आवाज तो ऐसी है ना. भाई लेकिन आयरन मेरी आवाज ऐसी है दोस्तों. मैं नॉर्मली ऐसा आवाज से बात करता हूँ. तो क्या हुआ ना? हाँ जी. नहीं मैं आया था लेकिन हाँ नहीं मेरी वैलेंटाइंस डेट ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड है. जी जी नहीं आपके साथ मैं अगले साल जाऊंगा जी. ऐसे नॉर्मली बात करता हूँ.
Great stall. Really stall out. Now, this should be very telling of how many bodies are on this side of the map. So they take the get out jail free card, which is probably the best bet. They had Nats on this side of the map anyway. It will be Wu waiting. Does have the rifle, but no.
What the fuck, dude?
How do you do that?
Come back, but again, you're down to
okay, hold up. 3v2.
Maybe a little too far there from Miniboo.
Planted.
And now giving Rien's an opportunity, but that opportunity is limited. Threadbare at best, but Rien's making something of it still as the wingman too, so could apply a bit of pressure to this.
I don't think Purpo's going to be considered in this position though. And will be cancelled out.
Fuck.
Freebie for Rien's. And no information either on the back of that because it's the molly. Obviously, a deep position noted, but. Purpo still unknown. The swing perfect from Liquid.
वो कम्बो ने क्या मोमेंटलिज्म दिखाया ब्रो?
Crossing the T's, doing the eyes, they are doing everything
good.
Yeah, a little costly in that round, but Heretics did try and get a little bit cheeky with it. Fair play, you're going to get a couple casualties. But by all rights, they are doing excellent work here on Liquid. You're looking at the odds as well, they are now knocking at the door.
Bro, that was insane.
From this round, you can see exactly why. Nats had his... probably quite early to be fair, he's been doing wonders, but 2 away from Miniboo's. Purpo's only 2 off as well, so a couple of key ults there very nearby. Similar scenes for Heretics, and Now
It's
might
done,
be the
man.
chance to use them.
बहुत ही coordinated attack चल रहा है Team Liquid का.
Gathered on short here, but it looks like it might be a quick all-in piece here from Liquid on the back of the dog.
But the lack of dealing with it from sight potentially does tell you where Heretics are currently sitting. Now,
What a nice
Benji's
slow.
well to take
Get
on
him.
Camo. Can they
Wow,
layer
team
into this?
flash.
Right,
Okay,
they
never
can.
mind. Okay.
Boom, Wayne putting
भाई क्या
bodies on
push
the
करती है
line
रे
and
team
simply
Liquid?
doing well. Liquid just flooding sights in great synergy. Boo trying to get the best of Mini Boo, not gonna happen. Younger brother doing well here. Booting comebacks options dwindling.
Very limited. Liquid completely disconnected here. Two posted up pretty deep and a little bit of post plant here potentially from Wayne. And Molly will go in. Good stall initially.
Yeah.
And just reducing the options even further for Heretics.
And they're just getting toyed with. It feels almost hard to watch, right? Look, one side
Bro,
swung from
I'm
the
so
other.
lost. I don't know what's
Tried,
happening.
But the time's simply gone. Too many players to
Are
find.
Boo and Mini
He
Boo real
knows it.
brothers? Yes.
He's out of there. Liquid eyeing up this 5th round, and deservedly so. The way they are playing is what we wanted to see from this team this entire year so far.
वो लोग का B attack बहुत clean है bro.
है ना?
Once more.
बात जबरदस्त है कि
So
पर वो Mini Boo के मुंह पर flash तोड़ा.
The prep
हाँ.
so addressing some of the issues we've seen. And
वेले को शहीद करो और पूरी टीम फिर निकाल लेती है भाई कैसे दो.
They really want to try and captivate and become very comfortable in it. We're seeing many examples already today from map 1 here and the opening of Bind. In terms of camo
TH का
and
full
mini
form क्या है? TH का full form.
alongside that for sure, setting things in.
दोस्तों TH का full form क्या है बताओ इसको जरा.
Oh. The Heretics.
Faster as someone just watching, yes, for Heretics, it was a really good look. They had some brilliant moments, but they still
Team
lost,
Hirsch.
right? So it's very hard to pick yourself up, continue that confidence, come back in on a map that's
30 Hagu.
historically been Nats's playground. Or
Team
one of
Hagu.
his, you know, iconic
Team
maps.
Hagu.
The
So you do
Hagoos.
start to feel
Team
like maybe
Hagu.
you're up against it a bit. You're
Town
starting to feel
Hall.
a little bit more of that pressure. I can't tell you enough. This is a elimination game
Team
between
Hagra.
these two. Only one can carry on. That is it. And even then, you're not particularly
Thani.
safe. But you have to get past this hurdle. So you talk about pressure and confidence. For Heretics, we saw it in map 1. They came out, I think, with a pass in my eyes. It
ये
was a great
देख ही
game.
नहीं
It was a
रहा
close game.
है.
I'm not seeing that here. They look a little bit behind the curve. They're not quite as, you know...
Eco round on
aggressive in this.
Heretics
Well,
bro.
they
The
planned
score
as
is
much.
0-5. That's crazy.
Don't worry, they might start to feel this more.
Boo yet to get on the board. In 0-5, and again, Benji would have an explosive start to map 1. Trending fairly similar. We're able to
क्या
deny
आवाज
the
है
goal
ये?
at least. Camo going forward once more.
No.
We're actually going to land the shot here.
Oh.
शहीद देखो.
Again, good for the trade.
So
Benji
quick
था
on the
क्या?
pace there, almost sacrificial in a way. Happy to just go for it. Make sure it's
Oh
straight
my
out of
god, he's so good.
Burning.
No, how? Wow.
Wow.
Okay,
Mini
wow.
Boo right there again. You don't get a body without one being dropped right back. Mini Boo just tearing him up now. Come back. Has the vandal for a second. Man,
Bro, it's gonna ace. It's Benji, buddy.
बता दिया भाई बेंजी बहुत भड़का हुआ रहेगा भाई मिनी बू पे.
you got a
निकालेगा
1-2.
राउंड.
घंटा नहीं यार.
To make up for
Just
any
for the
sort of
clip भाई मुझे चाहिए था बेंजी ये राउंड निकाले.
6-0, man.
चढ़ जाता जाके Mini Boo के ऊपर.
हाँ भाई टेबल पे चढ़ जाता Demon 1.
Single series so far.
Liquid का heavy home support.
More weight off his shoulders. If you're starting to see the stars align, all the things you've been working on as an IGL, that's got to feel fantastic.
Like I said, because this takes a lot of the pressure off him.
Are they gonna go B straight up now, Chad?
Okay.
Nice!
But again, you give Nats a player,
Bro, this
that's a
thing
player
don't
just
me,
the
man.
freedom to
Neon
go
B.
and wreak havoc
अभी
here.
देखो एकदम तेज आ रहा है
The
ये मैप.
silent killer, time and time again.
नहीं अभी ये राउंड डिसाइड करेगा ना. पांचों अल्ट है 6-0 है.
You can see they've worked on a lot of these synergies, a lot of these set pieces, and they've really,
हाँ एक तो आएगा
really
ही.
intricate, but executed so well.
Oh bro, look at the
And they faked it, it looks
rotations.
like, willing to put body on the line, willing to play behind it, which suits this meta very
But अब
nicely.
तक एक भी अल्ट यूज नहीं हुआ है डिफेंडर्स
Side
का.
खाली कर दिए.
Bloody hell, they've bitten on
क्योंकि
this one.
every single round 5 man गए ये लोग.
I mean, that's also going to potentially catch two players.
Duels used,
So
bro.
that's 2 ults coming out from Heretics. A third lined up, and again, that spike can just head the other side of the map here. Nats
Nats
gonna
gotta
go
get-
back
yeah,
in. The pit
pit
is
will fall.
dropping. Oh, but he's still got one. Of course he does. How's it? Oh!
Oh no, this is not it, bro.
They are finished, bro. They are finished. This is over, bhai. This is over, mere bhai.
Wow.
It is
Max
just
is on.
fantastic to watch a team
Max
play like
is
this,
back, baby.
especially with some of the concerning performances we've seen. Looking in
Oh
total
my
control.
God.
7-0 lead Nats. Just, I mean, what an adjustment to find.
Bro, slapped him.
On the second. Again, Minibu tempering this aggression.
Nats is
He's talking
back.
about some of the experience on display from
Check
such
पिछला
a young
गेम किसका था
player
यार
who's been
लिक्विड
through
का
a
लिक्विड
fairly
के
rough
अगेंस्ट
journey.
उसमें नैट्स बहुत अंडर परफॉर्म कर रहा था ब्रो
Been the scapegoat
बहुत
a
बुरा
few
खेल रही
times
थी
and
लिक्विड
showing him able to. I mean, he was talking when we were discussing previously on the post play, saying, "Yeah, I'm feeling way more comfortable in this roster," and that kind of is in turn making me more confident to make my own decisions and.
अबे एक तो चालू नहीं होता ये इंटरनेट
But you play the game the way that he wants to
Internet.
play, as opposed to, again, whether or not there was any pressure previously in terms
the
of
system did work for him. It is fantastic to see for Minibu to find his own footing here and kind of show that, you know, he's
Giantix के against था?
as well, and out on his own he's proving that
Giantix के
value
against था
there.
क्या
And again, you've got a great
इसमें तो
IGL to
मारा
go to. You've
कुत्ता
got
बनाया
Nats
बे
ready to go, building him into a great player. You've got good supporting systems.
ULF के against थोड़ा underperform कर रहा था, I guess.
It's not all on his shoulders now.
Fnatic के
There is
against
a
तो
lot of kind of
शिशी हो गई
strain shared across the team.
Okay,
Heretics
that's
second
खेला है
time
bro
out burnt,
तो I don't know
so
what game I was
needing
watching
a solution and needing it now. They're watching their chance of Santiago slip through their fingertips here.
it's almost a dot on the horizon at this point.
Yeah.
7 rounds behind Liquid here. On bind, Nats. He's going to try and manipulate the finances here as best he can. Does have a scope and only light shields on the other side. Some investment, yes. Camo.
हेरिटिक्स तो ले रहा है यार मिनी भी ले रहा है नैट्स भी ले रहा है
As well.
Yes, so
उनके सारे यूटिल्स तोड़े उनको भी तोड़ दिया nah bro that's 8-0 what are we watching
It's all encompassing. Liquid just reading the maps and again know when to go
what are we
aggressive. We've seen them
watching
back away from some of these stacks here.
they want that gun gone. They want to punish and they are. It is a clean
good morning Dhrubil mere bhai good morning
scoreline and it
TH और team Liquid bro मतलब मैं किसी को support नहीं कर रहा हूँ यार Dhrubil भाई but I wanted a close game but what is this performance by Liquid भाई
an incredibly tough
they
start
are
to the
too
year.
good on
Nothing
bind they
else
are
having question
too good
marks.
on bind
How will
bro
they backfill such a loss of a player that they had as well? And as it stands, it's all sunshine and rainbows.
गाना गा रहा है भाई
The Heretics burning up both timeouts now, so we're effectively in limbo. Got to rely on
ये Heretics का pick है no way this is Heretics pick
forced off very early. And still ultimates to play with
They
here
have
for
pushed up
Heretics.
B.
Benji, Boo, and
comeback
comeback.
आएगा stage 1 में
Speaking of Benji,
They need a hero. He was before in a position to potentially
come on
do
Benji 3k
something filthy.
now here's a test of the
मुझे
reads once
check
more
in
for
नहीं
Liquid.
जानता
never mind
See it, but he's still going to do damage. Great work from
नाइस
Benji.
यार नाइस
He almost had the
At
third
least drop a couple bodies, try and put in a shift for
See,
himself.
अकेला एक बंदा जो दिखा रहा है कि मैच में
Gonna
थोड़ी
try
सी
and
जान
play
है
this out. Has been spotted. He absolutely has.
that's why you are on accurate
नाच रहा है ये तो
3, so it's probably the closest we've seen yet.
And Boo still with an ultimate. Not much in terms of tools here for Liquid.
ये कमबैक का अल्ट है कमबैक का अल्ट उनको अच्छे से यूज करना चाहिए कुछ लोग
3v3
बात करके प्यार से
Molly sent in, going to try and actually clear out here.
ओ लोग बैक साइड में ही कमिट कर दिए सब
Look at this
connection, though.
position. Yeah, post plant still secure,
Yeah, I
still
mean,
safe.
two ult
That's
for
towards
nothing.
long.
That's a good one,
Elbow
na?
side, big boy shot. Nats!
Nats भाई Nats भाई Nats भाई
Gonna at least behead one of them.
जिगल जिगल में भाई फ्री फायर में मारा
It's
है
impossible. Look at the reposition from
oh he
Minibu
has
as
to
well.
stick it right
Oh man, this
nah
feels
they are
brutal.
playing with him
Boo up and over. At least gonna find one. Still trying
भाई
to
को
find the good
टपली दे
fight
दिया
here.
है उसके उसने
Plays it as well as he could.
Oh,
Time
fuck
is gone.
भाई
The clean slate continues.
Just getting away.
जीत गए टेक्निकली राउंड जीते अगला राउंड पूरा जीत जाएंगे
Not a round on the board.
technically now
9.
तेरी हर्ष भाई का फुल सपोर्ट है भाई
क्राउड खुश है बेटा
Again, just another
फुल सपोर्ट है
so well considered approach here. Maybe running rings around Wu. And that's just looking, I mean, just so methodical.
हाँ ना बेटा
Just easy pickings for him. Round 10.
This is fun,
Again, the
bhai.
finances just
मतलब बाहर है अभी
shattered on the side of
तो बाहर है।
Heretics. The pit finally invested here for Benji.
9-0.
Got a Guardian to try and make that work. That's
पीछे जा पीछे
a punish on the orb, but
लोग ए पे इतना हेवीली कमिटेड क्यों है
we're
4
happy to
लोग
sit
खेल रहे
behind
हैं
this for the time being.
Kind of regrouping here. Hold on. What do they have to even clear into this? Purpo's still got Kit, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So it is on Purpo. Gonna spot one close.
तो
In, but can't get out.
okay comeback still got one somehow
And there we go. Oh, on top of that, he's going to force him
Bro,
away.
how
But
is
it's gonna
Rian
make
Salah-
at least a bit of a fight about this one. Rien's is lucky to be breathing.
भाई ये
at this
कैसे
point. It
जिंदा
is
है
messy.
ये जिंदा
क्या
कैसे
चल
है?
रहा है भाई
फाइटिंग
Done
है
as
शॉट
well.
है
Look at
भाई
Benji and comebacks HP.
The best channel I
अबे रियंस जिंदा कैसे है भाई
Find something on the back of this pressure. Everybody from Liquid headed this way as well.
Oh, shot and a half.
okay
अबे
okay
ये नैट्स को तो कोई देखो मत भाई आंखों से ही मार रही है
There's still 3 bodies in this pit. This is
लोग
still
फिर
a
भी
lot
यही
to
कमिट
deal
कर रहे हैं ना
with.
इतने वो है भाई डीट है
Inside though.
You're right.
हाँ
Can they control it still? 3 players going right towards Miniboo here if they continue on this pathing.
Look at the HP bars again.
wow okay
We have
yeah
got some guns
Yep.
today, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone back. Oh, he's absolutely breaking their ankles and hearts at this point. Trying to follow that Seeker. Does a bit of damage.
bro
to
is
Tor.
playing with them
Playing with him, bro.
Oh, this is hard to watch. Boo trying to once again save
oh
the day.
Purpo is
but
dead
how are you meant to do this one?
wow
Great reposition from Burpo.
Oh, he is putting on a real show.
oh ना भाई
मेरा भाई यार मजा आ रहा है
10-0.
मिनी वो पागल हो गया है मिनी गोट भाई
This means the most to him.
फा
And
भाई
he is
फा
delivering.
Snowball in full
ना उसके मम्मी
effect now.
पापा
You
को
can
बुरा
see
लग रहा रहेगा
some of these rounds where
ये तो बहुत ही बुरा लग
individuals
रहा है
from
चलो।
Liquid starting to shine.
कोई एक
Continuing,
बच्चा हार रहा
I
है
should say.
लेकिन
Hey, what's up, boy?
अरे रुको एक सेकंड
The Miniboo
हेलो
making the most of this moment. Double digits for Liquid.
ये राउंड
The
देख के जाना
bias
है
here for
दरवाजा
Heretics,
खोलने
not
जाना है एक
much
सेकंड
behind this.
you're
That's a
playing
There's a lot of
info.
investment.
oh
That's a lot
shit
of players. This is about to be a bloodbath. Maybe a
मौली से
massacre.
आएगा क्या
Rien's
और मौली
can't
से
stand the
आके
pressure.
मार दिया
imagine भाई
Boo gonna try and take it
Nah,
out.
this is insane, this is
Way out, but no,
insane.
barely scraping by, but look at the HP. It's just about recovering. Let's see how it stands. That's...
He's connected so much there.
Oh my god, the Prowler. Oh, he's actually gonna pop the ult on this as well. Comeback slip the side, but that's still doing work. Benji gonna make up for it. 3v2. Benji and comeback clear the front side. They've got to know that
bro
if either
you've
slip
got
towards
to
long,
you've
they're going
got to
around the
stick it
world.
you've got to
Can they
stick
put that
it
together fast enough?
one of you has
On
got
the
to
spike.
Comeback not spotted though.
No, still a chance. But it's a 1v2 needed, required, essential, necessary.
oh भाई साहब what the fuck
Maybe the spark they need.
what
Or maybe just a death rattle at this point.
what
But man, he tried the best he could there.
Forcing a couple of broken wrists to adjust here. A Red Bull clutch from comeback to just find the first. And this is, again, the post plants have looked so good from Liquid in a number of different situations. Comfortable on the back foot.
nah
There's a recovery here.
No,
Catching the reposition.
ये दोनों स्लो सेंस वाले प्लेयर
nice भाई nice
Ben to
on the
come back
cleanup.
is
Why?
on, baby
Again, finances would have been.
Bro,
awful
Heretics is
if
known
they
for
hadn't
comebacks.
converted. It's not necessarily great.
भाई
But still a
मेरे को नहीं
lifeline.
लगता ये मैच
Barely able to scrape by. but
मेरे को
still
लगता है comeback
standing
है
until then, come back on. The hero of last round. And
नहीं
that's
क्या कर लो अभी
Oh, yeah, it is. It's DM for him. It's a 4v4. We can see the double stack.
भाई लोग रैंड गेम खेल रहे हैं पेपर एज जैसा खेल रहे हैं देखो
Now spotted.
Confident है बनता है ये लोग, confident. Wait,
Heretics
Benji
look
छुपा था
like
क्या?
they're in pieces as
नहीं, दिख रहा
Camo
था,
wants to
दिख रहा था।
close out
अरे ये
this one.
दिवाली देखो ना भाई, दिवाली
It's
देखो.
Mini Boo to close out on 11-1, Mike. This is a
पटाखड़े
one-sided
पूछते
affair.
भाई.
Absolute shutdown here from Liquid in the first half. Heretics going to have to dig deep here with elimination on the line.
Money bhai, thank you so much for the 40 rupees. The best channel I have discovered and glad I get it. Thank you so much मेरे भाई. Money means a lot यार. Love you. Thank you so much यार.
Matter what macro they play.
खुल के आ गया दरवाजा.
Liquid fun.
By with the Boo family. I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as we are. First of all, Hyson Boo, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. You're now watching the game. One of your brothers is probably going to win. I mean, 11-1. How do you feel right now?
We're feeling very strange. It's new feelings for us. When one team winning around, we are happy. On the other hand, we a little bit sad. But we always will be follow our family.
And I'm assuming you guys also must be very proud that both of your brothers are able to compete at such a level. When it comes to sitting here, supporting them, having all these mixed emotions, what are you guys going to do tonight as a family to celebrate?
Today, I think we go for a good dinner.
Okay, that sounds absolutely good. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of the match. And casters, we're going to be heading back over to you
एक
guys.
चीज नोटिस करते हो क्या भाई, ये लोगों को इंग्लिश नहीं आता ना, तो कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं है. लेकिन अगर कोई इंडिया के बंदे को ढंग से इंग्लिश बोलने नहीं आता ना,
फैक्ट्स भाई, फैक्ट्स.
एक बड़ा
मेरे को
भाई
भी
है,
ऐसे ही करते
फिर
हैं भाई
बू
लोग.
है, फिर मिनी बू है.
मेरे को भी ऐसे ही करते हैं.
And again, interesting to just hear his view on this series overall and to see this performance now. Again, you know it means the world to him.
Yeah.
मैं थोड़ा अगर फंबल कर दूं ना भाई,
for Liquid.
भाई वो पॉडकास्ट के दिन चैट में हगा 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 ऐसा लिख रहे थे भाई.
Sealing the deal.
हग दिया हर्ष भाई ने.
Again, it's just such coming back to that same point Lohan was discussing around finding their identity.
ये दुनिया बेकार है भाई, ये दुनिया बेकार है.
In some of the postmarks from it, just something to sit back and admire time and time again.
दुनिया वालों मेरी टट्टी खाओ.
Taking the initiative and being very decisive.
We expect good things from you.
Benji
I deliver good things, bro. Good things doesn't mean English.
42. Heretics now stack up towards B. 3 members of Liquid. The spot here from Wayne for sure.
Yeah, and it's going to be a pretty
स्मोक भी देखो ना भाई, क्या हलते भलते क्या स्मोक डाला है. अच्छा अभी हेरिटिक्स अटैक कर रही है. ओके वेट.
This is pretty far behind, but Heretics managed to stand their ground nicely. They've caught Camo too. This could be the start of something.
Spike is down.
Spike denied now, and they have to reconsider their approach. I don't know if they thought they'd get away with 3v, but there weren't enough bodies on site to make sure that happened.
Yeah, they kind of got caught trying to scale out, I guess. I don't know what hindered them really. Maybe a bit of utility or something, but it's given.
I think Wayne put it. Yeah, Wayne put a molly under window, but
they didn't fancy it, whatever it was. So Purpo, Nats, and Miniboo still with a chance to break some hearts here, right? This is the scariest factor that hope could be the biggest killer. And Miniboo already going to take down one, but it's all
Okay.
in a 1v4, not going to.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Good round by Heretics.
The second round.
घर जाके सुत्ती बाबू.
See Liquid run away with this one just yet. See, expected to see again pretty rounded purchase in terms of the comeback that's required here for Heretics.
Oh भाई ये देखो ना, ये क्या शॉट मारा. Down. अबे
Long
माँ.
road back into bind here. See, I mean, maybe Benji's still going to sit on the pistol.
या पुशिंग अप हुका.
Have to wait and see what they go for. Just Miniboo
They
on the
belong
on the
are
other
look.
side, so very, very frugal purchase. Purple, I think, maybe even denied what he wanted there, and it looks like they want to get this one done. Just going to go in, and they've actually done a good deal
काफी low
of
कर
damage
दिया
there.
Boo को.
That's going to be Boo put on notice, 31 HP. But it can get a bit dangerous. That's the only scary thing. If Boo wants to keep that Bulldog rather than switching it out, but again,
Benji doing his best Nats cosplay.
Nat's doing the same thing, funny enough. Oh, God.
You are not wrong. These are opposing Vipers.
The timing's everything here. He's heard this. Here
Expect तो कर रहे हैं वो लोग
Here
लेकिन.
comes the call. Doesn't quite get the kill, so that should be green light to go. They should be comfortable now. And again, you've got Benji in a deeper position. You should be playing, I don't want to say safe, but again, it is only a ghost, but at this point, you kind of need to go finances, a bit of confidence too. As you can tell, the confidence with Liquid will be sky high. So, again, just trying to mitigate any of that potential
आजकल
threat.
फर्स्ट हाफ एक टीम अच्छा खेलती है, फिर सेकंड हाफ में दूसरी. अबे लेकिन अगर 11-1 कमबैक देखने मिल गया ना तो मजा ही आ जाएगा भाई.
A couple of rounds here that they may concede. Because Rian's a comeback, still behind halfway in terms of progress. Not anybody's going to go hunting here. Maybe Rian's. Only have the pistol, so
Switched out with Benji, so fair enough. Swing and a miss on that front, and Minibu the one to actually start building a little bit closer towards the ult. And they know that this one's pretty secure. So Liquid going to give it up to the spike.
भाई 2 लाइक चाहिए 2000 के लिए तो लाइक दबाइए अभी.
And then we look forward. So Heretics up to 3.
आजकल कोट नहीं पहन रहे हर्ष भाई. मैं सोच रहा हूँ कोट अपन है ना स्पेशल डे के लिए रखे भाई, और मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक नया कोट लूँ. जैसे मास्टर्स चालू होगा तो मास्टर्स के लिए, अब जैसे अपना पॉडकास्ट चल रहा था पॉडकास्ट में. It feels good, right?
The domestic results into an international title and establishing that consistency, but got a long run with us. That's obviously being one of them.
And it's one of those where it's again how many times
court
we
is
had
needed.
such high hopes for this team.
Court is needed every day.
Going as said internationally, and then it just quite falling away from them. But at this point, a whole new look to this roster. A pacey start for Heretics. Simple in stance, but
down by
That
Wayne.
denies that early start from comeback. So you're not going to get that same sort of
bonus round
security in the
Heretics.
post plant. I'm looking at Wayne still around, man. He's trying to keep some more space here. He's done very well.
इसको देखो भाई, ये तो भाई ये मॉली वगैरह को रिस्पेक्ट ही नहीं करता भाई बंदा.
I felt there was no indicator about that, but maybe just all too aware. Knows all too
Damn,
well.
bhai.
Benji feel like they're losing out to ghosts here. You're barely seeing players.
Oh no,
Again,
bro,
you turn around
chat.
and suddenly Benji's dead.
जीजा हो गया बे.
Player in front of you. Oh, come on. In zone flawless, and you're blinking, you're missing. You barely saw them that round.
Again, that's the sort of round we saw. Liquid replicate time and time again on the attacking side. Just these split section perfectly. And also, these are in rounds where traditionally Liquid, get a first blood, get a second kill, and they'll sit back, force an error, wait for.
This is comeback's first time playing Melee, bro.
I love it.
Wayne slipping into the trash talk.
I love this. Okay.
चलो जीजा हो गया भाई.
Bringing it back into
Mexican
the room.
Spanish
This is
style का
elimination.
कोट
We
लेना.
told you before,
बताओ
we'll
जरा
tell
कैसा
you
होता है.
again, It's 3 rounds. It's probably the longest road the Heretics could take to get any chance of it. Woot's trying. He's putting up some numbers, but Nat is walking out. He's taking it.
Why?
Oh, Team Liquid look terrifying.
Like I said, the story of momentum and confidence for this roster now. Certainly setting the standard in terms of what we want to see for Liquid going forward, but
अबे गाना तो
again,
बजाओ
coming
भाई.
back to that same sort of
बंटा गाना
discussion
ही
on
नहीं बजाए.
identity, it's clear, it's
तो
very,
audience ऐसे
very
चिल्लाने लगी
obvious
क्यों
how
बजाई?
Liquid want to proceed here.
माँ
Yeah,
कसम,
I'm
what
so
a
impressed
game,
with how
bro.
they look today in comparison to
लोग क्या
before. And I have to
insane
say as well,
करते हैं बाइट
map
पे भाई.
1 for Heretics. they
Heretics
also
is-
looked
भाई, और ये Heretics का
fantastic.
pick tacklers,
I
भाई.
liked all swaps. I liked how they came
Map
out. I liked the
Liquid का है,
confidence with
honestly.
it. They
Nats
put
का
on a
map है,
great
पता है?
display
भाई.
today. They put in a shift. You could see the work. You could see it tangibly on Abyss. Bind, it just simply
देखा win क्या
wasn't there.
बोला?
I think that's the fairest way to put it. The potential on this team is
First
still
time
sky
खेल
high.
रहे
We
हो.
need to see them
Well, I mean,
rework
to be
things
honest,
around.
in terms of the switch up here, probably got the wind knocked out of them.
Yes.
In terms of Liquid's approach to this series. Let's see, Mini Boot topping the charts here in the second
सबके
map.
गले मिल रहा.
That's not too far behind, but
No, what just a scary, scary combination. I mean, Camo map 1, but then Nats, Miniboo map 2. Unreal form
that
from this
Miniboo?
team. A huge step in the right direction. I think they look night and day to me here, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, another roster that, again, not so
येड़ भगा दी भाई, येड़ भगा दी इनकी।
continue with this
Funding है भाई।
It's been the historic discussion with liquid rosters and
भाई येड़ भगा दी यार इनकी तो।
I'm so excited to watch them this year.
भाई आज ये क्यों नहीं है यार चैट? आज अमेरिकाज क्यों नहीं है भाई? सबके एक एक गेम्स तो अमेरिकाज की भी एक रख ही देते भाई।
You can go down this whole roster.
क्या बैकग्राउंड साउंड नहीं है?
Really excited by it.
हाँ पता नहीं भाई, अमेरिकाज के एक दिन में 3 रख दिए ना इन लोगों ने, शायद इसलिए एक एक गेम नहीं है उनके। अमेरिकाज के।
And we're not going to be the ones talking to you about it or kind of talking to them even
तभी तो
about
उन
it.
लोग का
It will
लेट
be
चाल,
over
अरे
the
नहीं
post
बट
plant, so do stick
सही
around.
भी तो है हर्ष भाई, रीजन वाइज देखा जाए तो पहले करवा देना था गेम, ताकि नहीं तो बैक टू बैक फिर क्या होता, जो लोग देख रहे होते गेम्स।
But you have your pen and paper out. You're taking it very seriously.
भाई कल है मैच यार।
हाँ ना, कल डेंजर गेम्स है भाई, तीनों रीजन
भाई। लेकिन है ना शॉट क्या मालूम, अरे माँ ये जेंटलमेट्स और बीबीएल का भी बैंगर गेम है बे।
और तुम्हारा वो रहेगा एपिसोड?
अबे हाँ, तो मैं शायद है ना फनाटिक टीम लिक्विड का फर्स्ट मैप तो मिस करूंगा। ये 13 मैप जाएगा मेरे को लगता है, तो फर्स्ट
फनाटिक वाइटैलिटी ना।
हाँ मैं तो देखने आऊंगा भाई वो। लर्ज भाई तुमको मालूम कल है ना, मेरे को 12:30 के पहले एक रील करना है, फिर 12:30 से लेके फिर खत्म ही है डायरेक्ट।
12:30 से तो वॉच पार्टी 5-6 बजे तक
भाई। अपने को सोने के लिए नहीं है कुछ
नहीं। तुम अगर सुबह अभी सो जाओ और अच्छा सो जाओ फिर, क्योंकि तुम परसों सोओगे सीधा।
अबे क्योंकि लेकिन मेरे को नींद नहीं लगती यार क्लच भाई, बड़ी क्या करूं नींद के लिए?
तुमको भाई कुछ तो करके सो जाओ।
अबे और तुमको मालूम मेरे को है ना, उसने स्ट्रिप्स भी दिया है बे मेरे को, मेरे डरमैट ने नींद की, उससे भी अच्छी नींद नहीं आती। 2 ले लूं क्या? पता चला परसों ही उड़ गया सीधा।
नहीं भाई सो जाओ, क्योंकि अब 2 दिन नहीं सो सकते, पता है ना। 2 दिन EMI में नींद होगी।
EMI में नींद।
तो क्या 2 घंटा मिले वहाँ? हार्डली 2 घंटा का ब्रेक है, पता है। नहीं तो बैक टू बैक गेम्स है भाई, बस अभी 16 तारीख तक
बैक टू बैक ब्रिक बाय ब्रिक।
मैं तो सोचता हूँ भाई कल एक ही स्ट्रीम चालू करूँ।
नहीं अलग रखेंगे
फिर अगले दिन तक
भाई। लेकिन ये बार है ना भाई, लीग इतना इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है भाई।
हाँ ना भाई, ये मिडिल ब्रैकेट डाल के बढ़िया चीज की है।
और सारी टीम्स क्या क्रेजी है यार, मजा आ रहा भाई। घर जाके सुत्ती बाबू विषय है भाई। I feel sad for the guys जिनका बोर्ड्स है।
हाँ वो लोग, अरे भाई कोई बात नहीं, बाद में देख लेंगे वो लोग भाई। लंबा ब्रेक भी है पता है बोर्ड्स वालों का।
मम्मी भी मुझे यही बोलती है कि रात भर क्यों देखना है, सुबह उठ के देख लेना। पापा बोलते थे स्कूल टाइम में यार क्लच भाई, पापा बोलते थे कि क्यों मैच देखने, मतलब फुटबॉल देखते थे ना हम लोग, तो भरते थे भाई, बोलते सुबह उठ के देखने का चुपचाप।
ऑलराइट ब्रो, चलो
अल्ताफ का गाना आया सुनो भाई।
हाँ अरे मस्त है, सुना मैंने अभी। ये नया और आया अभी, मौत का ईपी आया वो सब
हैं।
चलिए जेकोल सुनेगी नहीं?
हाँ वो एक डेंजर गाना सुना भाई, उसका नाम भूल गया। एक बार ही सुना।
एक बहुत अच्छा गाना है उसमें,
एक बार ही सुना अभी कार में कल या परसों।
क्या बात है। चलिए से लाला, टेक केयर ब्रो। सो जाओ कुछ तो करो और सो जाओ।
मेरा चैट ही नहीं आ रहा।
क्या बाकी है? हाँ यही देखते हैं। अबे ये दिए मेरे को क्लच भाई, अभी मेरे पास 2 हो गए PS5 कंट्रोलर्स।
क्या बात है बे।
चलो आ जाओ फिर 1v1
हो जाए फिर।
उन्होंने बोला भाई इसके ऊपर बनाने का है रील, मैं बोला दे दो फिर एक कंट्रोलर।
क्या बात है बेशरम।
लव यू PS5। तो फिर
बाय ब्रदर।
और चैट व्हाट्स अप। किसने दिया? PS5 ने। उनका एक रील बनाना है PS5 के ऊपर, उसके लिए बोर्ड से 23 से भाई लोग पढ़ाई करो आज जोर से। अच्छा गाँव आज सुबह उठो, इतने रात में क्या है तुम लोग का, पढ़ लो जरा जाके। हैं जा रहा हूँ अब मास्टर्स में मिलूंगा। क्यों भाई? मास्टर्स तो रात को 1-1 बजे के रहेंगे, ठीक है ना? तो 1-1 बजे आना मास्टर्स देखने के लिए। कल फिजिक्स का पेपर है। अरे ये देखो फिजिक्स के पेपर में इधर चिल में बैठे लाइए आकाशा भाई तुम लोग ने तो साइंस विंस लिया भाई, तुम लोग ऑल द बेस्ट ब्रो। आई हैव रिवर फैंटम या टेक स्पेक्टर टू इंक्रीज कलेक्शन। भाई रिवर फैंटम इतनी क्रेजी नहीं है बनता है, ऑनेस्टली बताओ तो मेरे को इतना खास नहीं लगता। कान साफ कर लेना। अभी क्या लटक रहा था क्या कुछ? ओ माय गॉड, तो लटक रहा था। अच्छा इसके अंदर का लटक रहा था कुछ। आज मेरा इंग्लिश का है 8 घंटा पढ़ लिया लॉकडाउन। इंग्लिश के लिए तूने 8 घंटा पढ़ा है? इसको अलग से ट्रॉफी दो भाई, क्रेजी मेरे भाई। नहीं लेकिन बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। और मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि आज क्या दिन है इसमें, वैलेंटाइन में। आज वैलेंटाइन में क्या डे है भाई? चॉकलेट विकलेट कभी दोगे मेरे को जिंदगी में? कुछ गुलाब विलाब दोगे? हगड़े, अबे हाँ आज हगड़े था ना, हगड़े 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 हगड़े। अच्छा भाई स्किन केयर के लिए क्या करते हो? अबे भाई अब ये ना मेरे को एक रियलाइज हुआ है कि मैं ना अंडा विंडा खा रहा हूँ ना बनता है तो ये बीच वाली फोड़ी फूक रही है। कल मम्मी ने फिर भी अंडा बनाया तो मम्मी को बोला मैं एक ही खाऊंगा तो ये और फूक गई। तो अभी मैंने डिसाइड किया है कि एक हफ्ता ना मैं ज्यादा मसालेदार चीजें अवॉइड करूंगा। मैं ना अभी बहुत ज्यादा मतलब मेरे को घर का खाना बहुत पसंद है और मैं ना बहुत दबा के खाता हूँ भाई, तो उसकी वजह से मेरे को है ना ये इतना हो रहा है सब। तो अभी मैं एक हफ्ता है ना थोड़ा नॉनवेज अवॉइड कर रहा हूँ, क्लीन खाने का ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, पानी में बहुत पी रहा हूँ। अभी एक बॉटल अलग लेनी है भाई। ये जो 2 बॉटल्स है ना मेरी वो 1-1 लीटर की है ना, मतलब ये 1.5 ये 1 लीटर है, 2.5 लीटर है। आज किस डे है चैट? वो आज किस डे है?
No.
न्यू मर्ज आएगा क्या समर में? मैं सोच रहा था ले लूं मर्ज। हाँ भाई समर में तो चल मेरे को एक चीज बताओ, समर कलेक्शन में ओवर साइज टी शर्ट्स के बजाय रेगुलर टी शर्ट्स रहनी चाहिए क्या? ऑल्सो अभी तो समर चालू हो गया है, ठीक है, मतलब मेरे को तो मेरे हिसाब से तो समर चालू हो गया है, तो टैंक्स जो रहते हैं ना टैंक टॉप्स, ओके रेगुलर नहीं करना है, ठीक है नॉर्मल कर, ओवर साइज कर दे, ठीक है। तो जो टैंक टॉप्स होते हैं ना भाई, तो मेरे मैन्युफैक्चरर पे है ना वो एसिड वॉश में टैंक टॉप है ब्रो, तो वैसे करते हैं ना भाई, वेस्ट निकालो एसिड वॉश, ये देखो ये बोल भी दिया, ठीक है ये निकालते हैं। बनियान, हाँ बनियान बनियान निकाल दे भाई मार्केट में। कॉर्ड सेट लाओ अल्ट F4 में एजेंट वॉइस या वॉइस लाइंस वाला। तेरी तो गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं है, तू क्यों खुश हो रहा है किस डे के लिए? जिम मर्श बाय हर्ष को कभी जिम नहीं जाता ओए। टैंक टॉप जेट स्टाइल या ओमन स्टाइल, भाई लोग अपन वैलोरेंट सेंट्रिक नहीं बना सकते, समझ लो। और योर स्ट्रीम कीप्स मी फील हैप्पी एंड लव टू वॉच यू। लव यू जितेश। ओए इटालियन कोट क्या होता है देखने दो जरा मेरे को। इटालियन कोट ये, अबे पागल है के ये पहनूं मैं? अबे पागल है के मेरे भाई हैं? वेलरेंट की वॉच पार्टी में ई पहनूं मैं? पागल बीगल हो गए के तू भाई? ब्लेजर, अबे ऐसा कुछ पहनूंगा भाई, ऐसा कुछ काला लूंगा। देखो ये ऐसा टाइप का लूं क्या, कुछ लुई फिलिपे कितने का है, दूसरा देख लेते हैं।
At Helitex-007, my GF kiss mark.
ये अच्छा लग रहा है भाई। दूसरा देख लेते हैं भाई। ये भी अच्छा है। ओ ये अच्छा है भाई, ये मिंत्रा का दिख रहा है, ये भी अच्छा है, लेकिन अपने को काला चाहिए बनता है, काला है ना। सिला ले, हाँ सिला लेते। केमिस्ट्री का पेपर है आज, पढ़ाई करूँ क्या? मत कर। अगर कल ले पेपर तो परसों कर ले पढ़ाई, मेरे हिसाब से परसों शुरू कर, सो दैट तू अगले साल अच्छे से अटेम्प्ट दे पाएगा, ज्यादा रिवाइज भी कर पाएगा ना अच्छे से। Bro, I watch you on my stream. Will I get copyright? No. If you pay me like 10K on UPI, you won't get copyright. मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार, क्यों दूंगा भाई। ड्रुमिल भाई ने 40 रुपीस दिया है सुपर चैट पे और लिखा है Elite is my GF. What is happening in Pawi Sports? Why is ViewSonic still there on your channel banner? Yeah, I'll remove it. लौट आओ यार ViewSonic, अभी मजाक नहीं रहा यार। एक दिन सारे ब्रांड्स चले जाएंगे, लेकिन कौन बचेगा मालूम? तुम लोग। लॉजिटेक छुट्टी पे गया, हाँ ये महीना छुट्टी दिया है लॉजिटेक ने, बोले ये महीना लॉजिटेक ने छुट्टी दिया है, बोलते कि ये महीना थोड़ा सा सांस ले लो। अबे लॉजिटेक का नया माउस आया है भाई, देखे तुम लोगों ने? शायद कितने का आया है यार वो भाई यार, अगर अभी छुट्टी नहीं रहता ना तो अपन उसका रिव्यू वगैरह बनाते मस्त प्रॉपर। बोल के देखो क्या, Amazon पे आ गया है। सोचा हैवी शेड्यूल है कल, अबे तो कल कुछ होगा तो उसके लिए आज क्यों अपना चेंज करूं मैं? कल करे तो कल करे, आज करे तो आज। अटी खाए नॉम नॉम। अबे नहीं आया अब तक, सुपर स्ट्राइक नहीं आया अब तक भाई। जसप्रीत भाई ने 4 रुपए दिया है गूगल पे और लिखा है जनरेशन सो लेजी यू विल गेट क्लोज्ड फॉर ट्राइंग। What do you mean? Generation so lazy you will get closed for trying. What do you mean?
हाँ? हाय?
15,000 का है।
भाई वो सुनाई नहीं दे रहा भाई।
पूछा क्या कोई?
Not the peripheral of the year. And
मैच लग
is
गया, अबे
this
कौन सा मैच
mouse
देख रहा है? अभी
here,
जाके
the
देख ले तू जो है।
Logitech G Pro X2 Super Strike. And as far as core specs, you can see them all right here. More importantly, the measurements, which I'm not going to do my usual heat signature and stuff, because I think we all know the size and feel of the Logitech G Pro. But as far as back-of-box specs, here you go. I'm going to focus more on what really makes this the X2 Pro Super Strike and why I'm stating it's the best mouse of the year already, or even the best peripheral. I mean, those are some strong words as a reviewer.
ओ भाई बेस्ट माउस ऑफ द
Many
ईयर बोल
people
रहा है।
out there may think it's fluffy or just the G Hub first. So let's go and select our Super Strike here in the. Okay, let me scroll.
Free content.
Let me swipe the scroll wheel a little bit firmer or a little harder, a little quicker, right? Or let me scroll it twice to make sure I get to it. So again, not for me. Right up there, coming over that line. So say if we use actuation just like keyboards as we're used to, and you see right here where you got the grid, that's where mine is set. So press, bam, and it actuates right after that line. So say if we go all the way down to the box configuration, HI get to it. So again, it almost made it feel like a faulty scroll for me. But if you're someone that gets accidental scrolls, this is gonna be really beneficial for you. It's really cool. You can set it to, you know, the different reading that you want if you wanted to have to scroll more to get that cycle. But again, not for me. Now this is where it gets really juicy here. The hits configuration, HITS. So starting off first with your actuation point, just like a keyboard. And you can come over here, set left, right, just left, or just right and then set them both to two different ones. So what this is actuation just like keyboards as we're used to. And you see right here where you got the grid, that's where mine is set. So press, bam, and it actuates right after that line. So say if we go all the way down to the bottom, you're gonna press all the way down. You see it going right here? And once you press past it, that's where it's
भाई कंटेंट चला गया ओ नहीं हेलो हेलो
going to actuate. Come
We are back, we are back, we are back, we are back, we are back.
अच्छा जी
We are back, we are back.
अच्छा जी
अबे
डन बाय बायज
ये क्या उसे कहते हैं
अच्छा वो उसका था मेरा नहीं था आई मीन
मतलब
उनका था
अगर इतनू सा भी अगर
So if you got
प्लेस
all the
प्रेस
way
करते
down,
हो तो वो
it's
क्लिक
pretty
हो
much
जाएगा क्या
soft
ऐसा
and
कुछ है
smooth. You feel it flexing, bam,
नहीं bro, I
down
don't
at the
know what
bottom
this
you
is
get the
about.
click. If you come up to the front or all the way up to the top at one, instant click right there. So
और
that's
भी
what
की
you
चल
feel the
रहा है
button actually pressing wherever you want three. And for someone that doesn't use rapid trigger on keyboards, I caught myself using it all the time on this mouse. It
Bro, rapid trigger on a mouse is crazy.
was something I just loved and really enjoyed. Was not too boring and able to help you out because now we're going to take a look at the mouse. So what I want to do first is give you a sound test of this mouse, and I'm going to pull up the settings.
Chat, is this design W?
So you can see what I'm
The
adjusting.
design looks a bit horrific, right? हाँ ना एक्चुअली ये डिजाइन है ना बहुत प्रोफेशनल लग रहा है मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि भाई ये रेडियंट का माउस है
I'm giving you the sound test to give you a good understanding of what's going on with the mouse. So I'm going to take my microphone and set it right there. And then I'll be a little bit echoey in the background. But again, my main goal is so you can hear the mouse. And looking at my settings, these are my core settings with the click haptics on 3, actuation on 3.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Even the scroll wheel sounds good.
Oh, backed out of my software. Now, the main thing...
Bro! अबे वो माउस का आवाज सुने तुम लोग वो लिटरली तुम्हें कितने जोर से प्रेस करना है मतलब उसका जो प्रेशर है वो भी तुम एडजस्ट कर सकते हो कि अगर तुम्हें हार्ड प्रेस वाला माउस चाहिए तो तुम हार्ड प्रेस कर सकते हो तुम्हें सॉफ्ट प्रेस चाहिए तो सॉफ्ट प्रेस ब्रो दैट्स क्रेजी
What we're going to be focusing on is the 1 and 2. As far as the side buttons and the scroll wheel, feels like a G Pro, right? So let's focus on 1 and 2 here. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust my settings down here.
No one ever really changes
let's go
those.
to I'm just going to show you on a actuation point of 10. So you can see what I'm talking about, how far I got to press it.
What the fuck? Why you can't even hear shit?
समझे Oh my god भाई चल लेकिन क्या ये डिफरेंस लाएगा इतना क्या ये इतना डिफरेंस लाएगा या चोच ले तुम लोग को समझा नहीं इधर क्या हो रहा है तुम लोग को जनरली नहीं समझ रहा इधर क्या हो रहा है भाई ये देखो वो इतना ये अभी वो सबसे ज्यादा ये किया है प्रेशर रखा है अब उसको कितना ज्यादा दबाना पड़ रहा है माउस देखो इतना जोर से क्लिक करना पड़ रहा है तब जाके क्लिक रजिस्टर हो रहा है वेट अब देखो देखो जोर से दबाना पड़ रहा है उसको इतना जोर से दबाना पड़ रहा है तब जाके क्लिक रजिस्टर हो रहा है अब उसने 0 किया तो देखो इतने से में ही क्लिक हो रहा है इतना
नहीं होता ना प्रेस करना so I don't
ब्रो
think
आई फील ये डिफरेंस ला सकता है या ब्रो ये डेफिनेटली डिफरेंस ला सकता है ब्रो
how
Now, the more interesting one is going to be the click haptic. So you've been hearing it on 3 right here. So let's go on and crank it all the way down to off. And this is truly gonna kind of
you are watching me watching someone else's live stream. How does it feel to be the first in the you're not really the first.
ब्रो वो लिटरली हाथ रख रहा है माउस पे.
So that was with haptics off right there. You probably heard more snugs than anything as she's barking at someone down there. So again, previously you're hearing it on 3, which 2 and 3 are pretty much the same. When you come up to 1, you can see it's
Bruh. Crazy.
What do you
ये तो
think?
crazy है बंटा है.
उसका कुत्ता भौंक रहा है.
माँ कसम.
Lord Owl Logitech L reviewer भाई हम
Chat, क्या तुम
5v1
लोग
के
लोगे ये? क्या तुम लोग लोगे
मिलने
ये?
वाला था.
there. When you get to 2 or 3, starts feeling more like a traditional mouse. Now when we come up to 5, and again, this is where it says a stronger haptic setting results in higher power consumption. And you truly feel this. Hopefully you can hear it as well.
Legal cheating. I feel like y'all can see when I get sleepy, huh? Fuck, why? Energy just goes down.
So hopefully after taking a look at the software and then looking at the mouse and adjusting it and hearing the differences and seeing the differences, adjusting it, we're able to give you a good understanding of the mouse. If there was anything you couldn't hear or understand, that was probably all thanks to Snugs right here, as she is giving someone the heck down below. So that's all Snuggy's fault, and I apologize for that. But what I want to do now is show you why that stuff is beneficial. Because a lot of you can probably think, oh, that's just fluffy. Who really cares about it? It doesn't really matter. But no, it is truly something you notice, you feel, and again, just getting it in your hand, just the innovation is like, oh man, finally, something fresh in the space. And the first thing you're probably asking about performance is, what is the weight now with all of this stuff that Logitech packed into this mouse? Now, as you see, I have no grips on mine, and then underneath it, I do have, and by the way, the coating of this is like that soft touch coating, kind of like we're used to with the old, the white Vipers and stuff, or the newer Death Adders that came out. Really nice, soft to press right there. But anyways, let's take a look at that core weight. Slapping it on the scale, we're getting, let's just call it 61.
बंटा है 60 ग्राम का है.
61 ही मान लो ना.
Oh shit. Oh shit. ये सुपरलाइट टेक्स्ट 2 कितना वेट है चैट?
Mine is probably वेट नहीं लिखा रहता है इन पे. मैं गंदा बहुत हो रहा है मेरा.
60 ग्राम ही है. ओके ओके ओके. All right, boys. चलो मिलते हैं कल 12:30 को VCT पैसिफिक शुरू होगा. कल तो बाहर बहुत क्रेजी मैचेस है चैट, बहुत क्रेजी. ठीक है ना, 12:30 को स्ट्रीम होगी कल. आना जरूर देखने के लिए. कल और परसों तुम्हारा भाई पूरा दिन ऑनलाइन रहेगा, पूरा दिन. तो जरूर आना. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग. होप यू गाइस एंजॉयड. वीडियो मिस एंड सब्सक्राइब. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Bye bye. Love you all.
Okay, this is it. Peace out. Bye bye. Love you all. Tan tan.